Unlock your potential with a comprehensive suite of investing tools and expert education with GammaEdge. Start your free 14-day trial today. Cool.
Man, now CM, he's just right back on that GEX ratio.
Yeah, before we go there, let me get the question just above that.
Oh, sure.
Number 3. So he's asking when he searches for EM SPXP to see how Gamma changed on 10/6 from before market open. I see very few hits. Maybe you can show if I'm doing something wrong. Is there something like VOLD for tracking Gamma changes every 10 minutes? Well, so
yeah, I saw basically someone asking how we can see the chart, and you had mentioned that you can run this periodically. So I was trying to see how it changed over the day from before open, but I couldn't see many hits, so that's why I was kind of confused.
There's no way to watch change there. You have to infer it, but we run it automatically for you. You asked a question. It's in the gold automation channels, and I don't think you have access because you're bronze, but all the automation channels, all the gold channels, all the automation channels are time savers. I know you just asked that question in the voice chat, and the reason it's just a huge time savings, and it gives you the ability to look at slices every 10 minutes, every 15 minutes, whatever the case may be of the market. So in this particular case, we run that $ SPXP, and we put it in the SPX 0 DTE minute.
Yeah, I'm streaming that right now.
Okay. Yeah, and we put it in there,
Oh, okay. So that's under. Okay, I see the channel. Okay.
And then you can go down in that, and monitor, and there's a lot of automation that goes on. So there's just the $E, which is the expiry. There's the $EM, which is the minute expiry. There's the Delta Charm charts, which are printed every 10 or 15 minutes. For all the SPX, SPY, Qs, IWM, and then we automatically do VOLU and VOLD together in a run, so that you can compare not only the VOLD, which is the day, but you can also see VOLU, which is run out. We limit it out to 7 days in the automation, and that allows you to see how people are targeting the next 7 days. And so all of this can become very useful as a time saver, but all of these commands are available to you, right? So it depends on what what you want to do. At the bronze level of membership, we don't restrict any of the command. We don't. So not for this stuff. So you can run those in the charting channels. So since you're bronze, you've got charting through charting 5 up in the bronze area. Run away. Do what you think is best there, and you get all the same information. You just don't get the automation of having a master timer kick off. That's it.
So what's the difference between the E versus the EM? So if I want to just see the 0 DT SPX gamma chart.
Well, E runs literally it's what we call the wing chart. It's a single day expiry, but it just shows you the gamma levels vertically, and it does not superimpose price. The other one, the EM chart, superimposes the minute bars of the SPX alongside the gamma, so you can actually see. Both have value. Both can tell you, are you put dominated that day, or are you call dominated in gamma? And as the day goes on, chances are you'll see the shift. If you start off fairly strong in negative or put dominated gamma, like we did on Friday, in fact, what we call the red wing, that's the cumulative value. When you're running the $E, you get a red line and a green line, which shows you the accumulated or summed value of the gamma that's underneath the curve. And going into the 11:30 time frame, we had put domination. Red line was bigger, green line. I'll grab it visually, you can see. So here's the 11 o'clock. I'm going to put it in the voice channel. So that's the 11 o'clock. So, and this is that thing that's nice about this too, is now you get to go back in time, replay the day, and you can scroll through these. And then we got a huge buying spree, just a tremendous amount of price movement, and that shifts gamma quite a bit. So you go look 1 hour later, and you get this image. And you can see that it's not, remember, OI is OI, right? So that part didn't change here. What did change is where, because spot price moved, remember the gamma function looks like a bell curve with spot price centered right at the middle of the bell, right? And so as spot price moves up, it amplifies the OI surface. And what that means is that open interest across the SPX 0DTE surface right at spot price is, if there's a lot of OI there, it's going to appear as a very, very large number. And so when you compare these two diagrams, these two plots, you see that we've gone from a put-dominated environment to a call-dominated environment, and a very strong one, because we're right at that 4,300 mark. You can see that is the highest call gamma in that plot that I posted there, and you can see that it's, whatever that it was, almost 1600 GMT, which would have been noon. We do have a ticket in here, I think, to actually align these to East Coast time, because we had some complaints that some of them are GMT and others are Eastern, and that people don't know the offset, so we'll fix that for you. But the point here is you can run these charts yourself. You just gotta, put a timer on your